Hello, and welcome back to GameBeta Displays The Long Dark on the Fearless Navigator update. This is episode 17, and we are in the camp office in Mystery Lake. Today, we are going to, we have some food. We don't have any food stores here at the moment, unfortunately. We have plenty of water. So yesterday, I left you guys, and I was just cooking up all the food that I had. And yeah, so I cooked the food up, I boiled some more water up, so we got loads of water now, so I don't need to do any more water. What I do want to do though is go and do, because I want to get some food reserves here, I want to actually go, if the weather's not too bad, I want to go and do a bit of fishing, and I also want to go and cut some logs. Possibly. Yes, the weather is beautiful. So yesterday, or sorry, I always say yesterday. Always. In the last episode, we were having a fight with a wolf around here, and there's a number of wolves around here actually. But they don't seem to be here today, so we're just gonna hacksaw up this. I did remember the other day actually that I can't go to Fallen Muskeg to do my crafting at the moment because I don't have the heavy hammer. I keep thinking I've got the heavy hammer. So I'm thinking what we're gonna have to do is think about going over to the dam and up to that point as well. We may very well end up just mapping this area before I find the heavy hammer. There are a lot of places though to map here. In any case, we have got the bow, which I need to drop the bow. Well, we have one arrow, but I think I'm going to drop the bow for the minute because I don't have enough. I don't have nearly enough arrows to warrant carrying it around. And when I do have enough arrows, I can drop maybe the rifle, but we'll see. So food is running low, but we got some in store. This is why I want to go fishing today, get a whole bunch of fish cooked. It's also why I just went and cut all that wood up, because that's going to last us. I don't put these here. I want this area to be my log pile. One log pile, two log piles. All my cattails can go there. That is plenty. Okay, gonna drop all my sticks. Don't need any sticks. So let's go do some fishing. I know I have that rabbit. I set a snare up as well for the rabbit over yonder there. Not going to go over there just yet. I want to go do some fishing. Our food stores are running low. I mean, they're only running low because I'm keeping myself well fed. So it's not that much of an issue really. I've got plenty of food, more than enough food to actually survive if I do run out. I've got probably close to 100 cattail stalks now, so if I go into survival mode, 8 a day or 7 a day, 7 or 8 a day I guess it is, keeping myself starving, that's going to be a lot of days just on cattail stalks alone if I found nothing else, which obviously I will do. Just noticed actually, I was just about to say, I just noticed actually that the wolves are not here today. And there they are. that's somewhat frustrating. So we need to run across or around this rock. So I'll probably go over to the far hut. If they're all sitting around here. Shouldn't really be running. What's the time? We're gonna map this lake quickly. There is an area you can climb up there as well and get a very good view. I think it's actually the Polaroid location, but that will also serve just as well what we just did there. Shimmy our way down here. Pick up yet more sticks. Start collecting these sticks. Okay, well they are bloody wolves. Never give me a moment's peace. It's okay, we'll go over to this one here. I'm thinking actually to go and check out the cabins and do the fishing tomorrow. I also need, ideally I should really be getting some hunting done. Go and try and bring down a deer or something like that. Give us, 9 kilos of meat, that's several days of food right there. We'll go and check out this cabin over here. Now that the wolves all the way over there.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Let's just map this area. There we go. Oh, that window suddenly picked up, didn't it? Lovely. A empty can. Just remembered also I'm carrying 2 pry bars about, aren't I? Should probably drop them off at some point. Alright, that weather is horrendous, so now is as good a time as any to fish. Before I do anything, let's eat. Oh, I only want to do 2 hours, I suppose, just in case the temperature does suddenly drop. Okay, not bad. Got 2. We're going to leave this... Oh, still pretty bad. Okay. Well, then I guess we'll do another 2.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. We now have hypothermia, and I don't have any wood, I don't think. I've got 2 sticks. Well, this might hate us up a little bit.
Fire. I'm getting tired.
That weather did come in pretty quickly because it was kind of it's not going to warm us up at all. Yeah, that came in quite quickly, that weather. So what we're going to have to do is drop the fish here a minute, and then we're going to have to hope that we can get to these sheds, which I believe are in this direction. So we're going to have to run, we're going to be exhausted. This is a slightly precarious situation to be in. Probably the most riskiest situation I've been in for a while. Should be okay though, I should be okay. There is nothing. As I keep walking straight, I should find the coastline in a second, and then it's just a case of finding the huts. A little bit annoying that I can see some grasses, so that's a good sign. And now I can see the trees coming into focus, and we are on land. Now the question is, what way do I go? I guess this way maybe? I want to be hugging this. Okay, this is the western access, so I think we're going the wrong way. I think we need to be going this way. See how dangerous it can be in a blizzard. And I know this area, and I'm already lost. Kind of. Well, not kind of, I am. I know as long as I keep following around, I will eventually get to the huts. Or a hut. In a minute I might have to use... Ah, there we go, there we go, there we go. That is the pier. Good, good. So... we went way off target then. Way off target. But we're okay, we made it. Thankfully. But you can see right there, guys, getting stuck in a blizzard. If you don't know the map very well, they will end you. I mean, that was terrible. A few more minutes outside, we would have been really, really properly stuffed. So we are obviously knackered. We are obviously hungry. Drop the fish back at that hut because we're going to have to go back there tomorrow when the weather's a bit better to pick it all up. We also don't have that much water. This is what happens when you go out. I was saying the other day I was getting a little bit complacent, and as you can see there, it's exactly what's happened. Just want to see if there's any useful things in here quickly before we sleep. Got a flare, that's lovely. Pork and beans. Gonna have a quick look now. These pork and beans will come in handy. Absolutely, they will come in handy. I'm gonna have a proper look. Nice.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Just hope the pork and beans are good quality. Even if they're not, I might just go ahead and eat them just for the calories anyway. Usually you don't find that much in these huts, so that actually was quite good. More often than not, I've not found that much, I should say. I think that's just about everything. Alright, so let's put the torch out, or the lantern I should say. Let's I'm gonna wake up a little bit hungry. That's okay. We've got some pork and beans to eat. Should have done it the other way around, because if those pork and beans aren't very good, then we're going to be very thirsty. But we've got enough water to refill ourselves with a little bit left over. The pork and beans are absolutely deliciously new, so that is also very, very wonderful. we go. And the tin of sardines is also pretty new. Yeah, really need to get some big game hunting done. It's gonna actually, let's cut up this chair to waste a bit of time. 45 minutes. And while we're this side, before we do head back, we can check out all the huts around here. Maybe find some food. Got to map this area as well, obviously. So yeah, we were, I mean, look at the distance. It felt like I was walking forever in that weather. And you're talking in the daylight when you see it, that hut to there and then here is getting so lost. There is a deer over there, which I'm tempted to take the deer. Oh no, we're not. You. Come on, dude. Go and play with the rabbits or something. Where the hell is the door? There it is. What have we got in here? I don't think I've got any. I really don't think I've got any meat on me, so I don't know why he was so. Oh, I do. Damn it! I've been carrying this deer hide around with me. Oh well. And I'm going to pick those trail boots up. I've got plenty of cured leather back at base. Actually, I will. Well, no, I won't. No, I won't.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Yeah, 35 kilos again already. We'll see. If I get weighed down, I've got to take all that fish back as well yet. What I will do is go ahead and... Well, depending on how long does it take... Oh! I meant to, didn't want to drop them. I wanted to... let's just harvest it now. Why not? I can hear that wind coming in again. Might be time... Just wanted to double check that I didn't thought I saw, oh no, there's a jug. Okay. Thought I saw a container up on the shelf there. It wasn't, it was a jug. Alright, we're gonna have a quick rummage around in here and then we're gonna head back because, like I say, food is, well, food's not running low. I've got loads of cattail stalks. Might even find some in here as well.
I think I can use
New
this.
dog food. Just gonna eat that in a minute. Not yet. Oh, don't want to spray cans. Take that just to harvest it later. Yeah, I think I'm also burning a lot of calories because my weight, which
You can use this.
that satchel I will be able to make soon, and then that will be good because I'll be able to carry an additional 5 kilos, which I'm not going to, but if I wanted to I would be able to. So we're going to go back. We're spending a lot of time indoors as well, which is obviously something that is of slight concern. Actually, we're not going to go back just yet. We're going to go over to the other hut, which is over there. Then we can check out those fishing huts. Now that I've just found that that can of dog food. Also gives us a chance to collect more of these. So the reason I'm not eating, the reason I'm keeping my cattail stalks is because later, I think, once I've crafted everything, then well, I heard that wolf, but oh, there he is. Let's so he's over here, there. So we can map this area as well quickly. Yeah, the cattail stalks. Oh, there's a note on the floor. I don't know why I'm keeping them, to be honest. They don't go off like... Oh, there's some nice wood that's gonna... It's getting heavy. Don't worry, we will drop some stuff if it becomes too much. Oh, nice. Condensed milk. I'm just going to eat it immediately. It's on 15%, so I don't think you can get food poisoning from the condensed milk. We're about to find out. Well, we're not about to find out because you could or couldn't.
Been here a while.
And that's also on a low percent. 2 cans of condensed milk. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. All the way back up to fill again. So that's another day of survival. I picked up a bunch of cans. I haven't got any cans. Not cans. Pots. Okay, one thing I am going to drop is this pry bar. I don't need 2 pry bars. Should have dropped the bow and arrow earlier as well, like I said, but I forgot to do that. There's a can of dog food.
Never know.
Which is slightly dodgy. So that'll be the next thing we eat. And somebody, an avid coal collector there. Search this cabinet. And that's this one done. Right, so... that's that area done. Not sure where the wolf is. Don't really care. Yeah, starting to get a little bit weighed down. Now there is the bear. Or a bear. Who likes to live around this area. Yeah, I kind of want to take that bear out at some point, because that's going to allow me to harvest it and take all the meat back. Not today, because I'm weighed down. When I'm going, I'm going to specifically set out a day for hunting, and then we're going to go hunting. That day is not today, maybe tomorrow. Let's have a look, see what's in here. And when we go outside again, we will map this area.
This'll come in handy.
Don't really want them. Nice, I needed a sewing kit. Not sure how many sewing kits I've got left. I don't think it's that many. That might only be the second one I've got. Don't need that tinder plug either. Nothing else here. Really? Oh, well, there's a container here. Before I say nothing else. Nothing else. Alright, let's get rid of this paper because we don't need that either. Kind of need everything else though. Good to go. We got the 2 fishing cabins. I don't know how many areas we have. This one's a little bit dodgy because the bear's there. But I will come back and get that bear. I could... yeah, I'm not going to do it now because I'm not going to be able to carry any of it back. Going back home-ish. Kind of, not really. Let's see what we got in here. Cloth, wood, fishing tackle, another whetstone. So, some more fishing line. Nice, a rifle cartridge, another sewing kit, excellent. I'm glad I came over here. What a glorious place. And so much stuff, just double check before I, not expecting to find anything else. That was, oh there's the bear. I'm going, Mr. Bear, don't worry, unless you want to follow me all the way to my doorstep, that'd be nice. And then I can finish you off outside my house. What do you say? You wanna follow me? Nah? Okay. I will be back for you, Bear. Probably wait to do my hunting. I'll craft the moose satchel, and then that's when I'll do a bit of hunting. Ice fishing huts. Don't think I went in this one. Nope, because the door is closed. Did go in the one over there though. Let's see what we find in here. Some more fishing tackle.
I'll take it.
Another hat. A hook and a line, which allows us to make fishing tackle. A revolver cartridge. And nothing else. Grab the charcoal. Wonderful. I just want to check the map. Where am I? I'm kind of here. So ice fishing huts is, we've already mapped that area. So we've kind of mapped quite a lot of this area already, I believe. Let's have a look. Mystery Lake 6 of 22, so we've still got a considerable amount to do, but we're getting through it slowly. That weather is coming in. Let's go and see Mr. Frozen over here. You didn't make it to the huts, did you, fella? Well, we also didn't have any food, so... Right. Those two condensed milk really has given me a bit of breathing space. Because I've also got that fish now as well. And the fish I can cook up, and that's going to be a couple of days maybe. I've got to go and get the fish obviously. Going to be slow going though. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to hunt a deer to get some other meat. Another hide. Maybe get 1 or 2 deers, definitely 1, and then definitely a... I might also just take one of these wolves out as well, because they're kind of annoying me, just sitting over there. Right, we are going to get severely weighed down now. Very, very weighed down. Some more feathers. So I'm going to have to try and look at limiting my...
Really walk with this much gear.
I don't know, this is very very weighty. I don't know if the dogs... I don't think you give off a scent. The wolves. I don't think you give off a scent when you are carrying fish. So I will check that hut out, but not yet, because obviously I'm weighed down. I want to be able to move pretty fast. This wolf's coming kind of this way, but hopefully... Who's that? That was you, was it? Alright, well. Let's see what happens here then. He ran away from me, I think. one did. The other didn't. Can't run because I am way overburdened. Where is he? I can't even see him. There he is. Hello, Mr. Wolfie. I mean, it shows how much food was in Milton Town when I started. This is getting very slow. Because I think I even ended up leaving some food there. And this one it's been a little bit of a struggle to get on my feet. But the good thing is we are mapping a bit of the area as we go. And we are also starting to get our foothold here now. We've mapped this lake, for instance. I think well, this wind is strong. I should have gone around the other way. Should have gone around the other way. I don't know why I decided it was a good idea to climb over a rock. But that might have put a bit of breathing space between me and the wolf, a little bit. A little bit or not? A little bit. There he is. Hope he doesn't charge us. Sometimes they charge you just as they know you're about to go indoors. Obviously I can't run at the moment, so... And I'm not I thought that was it, and I thought he was running. Obviously I'm not dropping any of my food. I'm going to go in this way. There we go. We are home safe. Whew! That was a difficult journey. All I did was go down to the camp offices to have a little look. And it was nearly the end of it. Well, not nearly the end of me, but it was pretty horrific. Well, let's drop that while I remember. This is now done, so we can get on and make that. We are going to go and start a fire. First of all, get this fish cooked up. And we've got plenty of water, although I didn't take any water with us. We've got all this wood here, look. We've got a couple more bits of wood on us, so let's take this charcoal. I'm going to obviously drop some charcoal soon as well, because we've got way too much of that. We've got this fir... sticks? Do I have any sticks? I don't. Probably should have got some sticks. Yeah, why not? Why not? Got a 2-hour fire. And the thing I like about fish is you don't need to waste time. Oh, didn't want to do that, did I? Put the cooking pot down. Yeah, the good thing with fish is you don't actually need to whatchamacallit? You don't need to harvest them, which I quite like. Right, we've got loads of cloth here, so the cloth can go in this drawer here. Transfer all of it for now. Cured leather. We've got quite a few feathers, which will go in the table downstairs. Again, we've got loads of cattail stalks again now, which I think I'm putting all my food in here, am I? No, where did I put my food? Oh, I put my food in here, did I? Yes, I did. Transfer all. Yes, 70 cattail stalks, so that's more than enough. That's enough for if I'm eating 10 a day. That's enough for 10 days, obviously. Which, you won't be eating 10 a day. 10 is enough to get you a night's sleep. 90 minutes till ready. I'm going to grab some more water quickly. 2.5 litres because we are going to drink some later. Just going to go ahead and... Well, let's make a fish and tackle while these fish are cooking, I suppose. 5 minutes till ready. 1 minute till ready. So we have some other form of food now. Like I say, those condensed milk really helped. That's allowed me to have a bit of breathing space on my food consumption and get some more food up together. So this is done. To make the satchel is going to be how long? Where were we? Okay, it's not there. It's under here obviously, isn't it? It's 10 hours, 1 moose hide, 2 cured guts, and okay, so that's not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and do that in a bit once those fish are cooked. We've got our cured guts here, and then that's gonna takes up a lot of space, that moose hide. You'd think you'd be able to make more than 1 satchel out of all of that, right? But hey ho. Okay, we've got another hour on this fire, so let's just go ahead and do that. I'm probably gonna, because I don't like wasting fires, let's do another 4 litres of water. That's going to be another hour. We've got an hour on there, so let's take some of this. And fuel. 2 hours should be enough. We've got 2 pieces of coal there. Did I pick up any more coal? No. So, weight. I need to obviously get rid of some of this weight. So what am I carrying that is obviously all this meat? The fish can go outside. So let's go and do that. Fish can go outside, and we'll eat the canned food for tonight, I think. There we go. Let's drink this. Nope, I didn't want to drink that, damn it. It's annoying. Yeah, drop some of these. The fish hooks are light, but I don't need 4 fish hooks. When I actually go fishing, then I will take them with me. In here, we're going to put some of our feathers. All of our feathers. That's full of them. We're going to put some fish hooks in there. And I'm going to put the fishing line in there. And we will use that. So we can drop this. So that's why I want to get the bow and arrow up and running. It's so much lighter than the rifle and that. Not really used not really used it much though. Where did I put all my? I guess I put all my ammunition upstairs. Did I? My revolver ammunition. Guess I put it in here, didn't I? And not in this one. In this one. Yeah, there we go. So let's drop a bit more of these off. Don't need. I'm just gonna leave myself with 10 bullets for now. I've got 3 of these, 3 rifle bullets. I guess I could actually go ahead and just finish up cleaning my rifle a minute. I'm just gonna give 6%. Go once more, and then I can drop that cleaning kit. It's not a lot of weight to save, but it's something. There we go. Got an hour on the fire, 54 minutes till boiled, 53 minutes till boiled. So let's go ahead and read another bit of this book. Go. Take that and take that. Take a torch. And there we go. Alright, and then what we're going to do for the rest of the day is head down.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
There we go. We're going to head down and make a start on the satchel. There we go.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
Alright. Let's do it. I think 3 hours, 4 hours, 4 hours, 2 hours, because actually it's going to be getting dark soon. I don't know how many hours we're going to be able to do it for. And again, once more. There we go. Alright, so let's go ahead and eat drinks. Let's go back upstairs quickly first, if I can. So we're going to go upstairs. We are going to sleep and drink, but I want to be near the bed, and we're going to actually eat this can of dog food. Fingers crossed I don't get food poisoning. Come on, come on. Nice. It's been a while. I was nearly cursed myself. I was going to say it's been a while since I had. Just going to open this one as well. Since I had food poisoning from bad food, so that's quite lucky. There we go. Okay, so we've got all that fish outside as well, which is nice. And today we're going to finish making this. Finish making the. I'll get there in a minute. Finish making the satchel. And then we're going to head out and try and grab ourselves a deer. I think that would be a neat thing to do. Get us a hide. Might not be able to do this in the dark. It might be too dark. Let's have a look. Oh, it's not, it's okay. Nice. Got 3 hours left, so we're gonna drink, eat, drink. Now, like I say, we're gonna have to go out and do some outside activities after this, because we are gonna definitely be clocking up our cabin fever risk. Nice. There we have it. So there we go. So that gives us an extra carrying capacity of +5, I believe. So we can now carry, if I can get to it, 40 kilos, which is superb. And that means I can now effectively wear what I'm wearing and also do some hunting. So let's put back some of these clothes that I just noticed I had. Just drop that, that, and that. And that. And that. And that's all of it. Still need to make the rabbit mittens, so that's something else that I need to go and do. Don't need all these books, so not yet. So let's put these up here. Whoop. Wrong button. There we go. There we go. Okay, so that's that. Oh god, there's even wolves inside here as well. Why have I never noticed that picture before? And you just can't get away from them. Alright, good. I'm happy with that. We have got the satchel. We have got to... We can drop some of this... we can drop some of this stuff. Some of these, just have so many of them. Yep. Actual fact, I don't even need 2 of these either, do I? I should probably have put that drink upstairs, but who cares? So still got plenty of matches, still got 2 fire starters as well. We got a fair bit of weight coming from this, so but that will get reduced as we use it. So I'm going to leave the bow and arrow here. That bow, how can we fix the bows? Can't remember. No. So it's pretty worn out, but that's okay. We'll leave the bow. Just leave it on this side here. Drop that and drop the arrow. And simple arrow. And there we go. Alright. Okay, so today hunting. The weather seems like it's going to be quite nice out there. We've got our fish to eat. Just going to go and get a bit more water. If I remember how to use the drawers. I think a litre is going to be fine. I'm going to go and eat a piece of fish. We've got the dam to go over as well, obviously. That fish we caught wasn't amazing, to be honest. So the weather's not that great today. Right, there's going to be rabbits over here. So, like I said, I want to make the rabbit mittens as well, get rid of these ski gloves. Rabbits will give us some meat. The only bad thing with the camp office is that there is actually quite a limited space for cooking on. If there was a 6 slot stove in there, that would be by far and away one of the best places to cook on. We do have to go all the way up to Coastal Highway and stuff as well and map all that area. I'm sure that's got a lot more buildings in it, and I'm sure we'll find some good foods there. So it's getting on in the day a little bit. Going over here to check our on our snare, and it looks like we have caught something. So that's something.
This stuff will come in handy.
I'm just gonna take it. Oh, yeah. Take it, and then reset it. Could have used the other option. The what do you call it? Let's go up this way. Could have used the quick menu, the quick radial menu. Let's go up this way. I'm thinking I don't want to go back on the ice to hunt a deer. Although the ice can be a good place to hunt because they're easier to track usually. I think what I'm actually doing here is heading towards the cabins, so we can have a quick look in the cabins, and then from there we can maybe go up the hill and go to the lookout point tower, because we can find the hammer up there, and if we can find the heavy hammer then we can... There's the derailed train. Yeah, we're going up here quickly. This is the fixed one. So we'll go up here quickly first. Didn't plan on coming up here, but now I'm here, might as well. And mapping from up here is going to give us a pretty good view, although it's quite foggy, so not amazing. Yeah, if I can find the heavy hammer up here, that's going to be good news indeed. Because then I can go over to full-on muskeg. I've got no real reason to go to full-on muskeg just yet. And that's the other one we've got to go to later, Signal Tower. I think it's called Signal Tower? Destroyed Lookout Tower, isn't it? It's a long old walk up here. It's funny because I'm kind of just retracing my steps a little bit on my other series that I'm doing on the interloper difficulty. And this is much more relaxed coming up here on this level than it is on interloper. Yeah, we're going to go right up to the top of this tower. And we are going to scout from up here. Or survey, as it's called. It's not really called scouting, is it? It's called surveying. I don't think I'm not going to get as good a view as I normally would on a clear day. But still quite a lot. I wonder if it's clear tomorrow morning, because we might actually just stay up. Well, I don't know actually. I remember how this door works. Oh, nice. Rifle ammunition. Excellent. Another knife.
Perfect.
Didn't even see how many that was. 5, that's cool. So we're collecting ammunition now slowly for this rifle. So it does mean I can start another sewing kit, another emergency stim pack, sewing primer, get some more charcoal, some books, yeah, more rifle ammunition, pinnacle peaches. Gotta leave them, they are properly... Nope, I want the can opener. Yeah, those pinnacle peaches were properly... I don't think I've ever found zero food. Food that is conditioned as 0 in the wild. Is that another sewing kit? Oh my god, 2 sewing kits in 1 hit. Nice, yeah, we're not going to stay up here. The weather's not that bad. Yeah, we're just gonna go straight back down. That was the signal tower. So we're gonna head over to... Well, it's getting pretty bad though, isn't it? I don't care. I don't care. No, I do care. But there's nothing to do here. Oh yes, my indecisiveness. I always have a plan when I start making these videos, as you can see. I don't really. Just make it up as I go along. Right. Yeah, I think we're just going to head back to... I think we're just going to head back to home. We've got this rabbit that we need to harvest. I could... the problem is I don't think I'm going to make it up the tower today. I think we could actually. This is a bit risky, but if you duck down and you slide your way down, it might be alright. We might be able to get there now. Let's try. Let's have a look. It's So that way is to the broken pond, isn't it? I believe. Can't really remember. There are cabins down here as well, so maybe what we could do is search the cabins first and then go up there tomorrow. We'll just go up there now, maybe. Yeah, let's just go up there now. I think it's round this way. I'm not 100% sure. Is that up here? Nope. Not up that way. Oh, I remember where it is. You gotta... Oh, Christ, what am I doing? You gotta... So we are going to go to the cabins because there's the path that goes up and around it. Right, let's run down this hill quickly. The fastest Astrid's moved in a while, I tell ya. Yes, Wolf, I can see you coming towards me. Right, actually, he's going for the... Where are the cabins? The cabins are that way, aren't they? Oh cool, my coat scared both of them away. How about that? These wolves are not quite as bad as the, or terrifying, or as angry as the ones in Milton Town. I've broken his line of sight? Not yet. As soon as I have, I'm going to sprint a little bit. So I might actually spend the night up here. Let's see. Well, there is a lot of wolves, but this area is definitely more relaxed than Milton Valley. He's still there. Still there. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it. 2 seconds too late. Well, he might be something that we can find on the way back down to harvest. Thank you. I'm going to keep this torch alight because as we get near the top I might be able to use it if there's some wood to start a small fire. I don't think I have any wood on me though. Actually, we're not going to be staying up here. That's a silly idea. There's no shelter. I don't have any wood. Although there is sometimes wood up here actually, thinking about it. That piece of coal, no, it's just a that is just a normal stone. So here we are at the broken tower, or the destroyed tower. Before I forget to do anything else and before the weather gets too dark, we're just going to go and sit up here and map this area as well. So there we go. So that's a significant proportion of the map done. Revealed anyway. So let's have a start rummaging around here.
I think I can use this.
Mountaineering rope, which is going to let us climb down this way. So we will do that. Need to get some more herbs and stuff actually. So let's just deploy the mountain rope quickly.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
There we go. You're alright, Astrid. You've got plenty of room, don't worry. Pork and beans, please be good condition. Oh my god, you really? Why is all the food so old in this area? Oh, excuse me, guys. Hi.
This will come in handy.
I can't believe that. There's one what's it called? Pinnacle peaches that were on 3%. Yep, more revolver ammunition, but still no revolver. And some gloves, which I'm not even gonna pick up. Okay, so we are gonna go back down. I'm not going down that mountain rope because I'm overburdened. The weather's coming in quite thick now. Fog is coming in quite thick. I'm going to go back down here. I'm not going to worry about where the wolf went. What I wanted to do was go to this point up here, and then we'll go down the cliff and check out that body, and then head back to our little camp office. Charcoal? No. I don't know where the wolf went. He'd have died somewhere down that trail. Okay, there's a wolf down there. Just trying to get up here though. He's not trying to get up here anymore. Right, this fog is a bit thick and I'm kind of in an area where I'm not 100% sure where I am, so let's get moving. I think I've got to go back down this way. Oh, I know exactly where I am now. Good, I picked the right direction. It was lucky. Be able to check out our snare as well, maybe, if we're lucky. We've picked up another...
I need to find a place to rest.
We've picked up another rabbit. Unlikely, but fingers crossed. So yeah, we've got 8 bullets here, and we've got a full magazine of rifle ammunition, and we also have already picked those, and we also have 8 spare ones, so there's 16 bullets in total, which is pretty good. And I think we can go and hunt properly. I know I was meant to do that today. We are going to go and hunt properly tomorrow. Even though I know where I'm going, it's still so easy to get turned around here. But I've been through this way 100 times, so I do know where I'm going. I need to keep picking up sticks. I don't know why I keep forgetting to pick sticks up. It's bad habits I'm getting myself into, and not the sort of habits that are gonna keep me alive for very long in Interloper. No idea where I put that snare. It's around here somewhere. The fog's not so bad that I am completely blind. There's the snare, but there's nothing in it. Oh, never mind. It is still set though, is it? Yes. Okay. There's also the lone cabin, but that we can go and have a look at as well. So we can check that out at some point. What's my carrying capacity? Alright, so I think we've got some nice pieces of wood here that we can come and cut at one day. I'm not going to do that right now. And we are nearly home. I think maybe this is the bit I always get a little bit confused on. It's over here, isn't it? Or have I gone too far? Yeah, I went... Did I go too far? No? Nope, I didn't. It's this way. Yeah, this is I always get confused here. I know there's the cable that runs off to the left. That's what I was looking for. Or it'd be left now. It's weird how places when it is foggy and you can't see where you're going, everything seems so much further away. Yeah, here it is. Could have actually just followed the sound of the crows, I suppose. That would have been the intelligent thing to do. Right guys, so once we get back here, it's going to be the same as usual. I will be saying goodbye and sorting myself out and cooking all my stuff or whatnot, getting myself prepared for the following day. There is the cabin. I just saw the glimpse of it. Oh, that's interesting. If you look to the side, you get a slightly better view. Yeah, so we're going to be doing that. We're going to be leaving, or parting ways I should say. I'm going to be eating this tonight, so might as well pick them up now. Alright then guys, so we didn't quite get the stuff done that we wanted to, but we almost did. I'm going to go ahead and harvest this rabbit and get myself some sleep and get myself restored. So, thank you very much for watching this episode. As always, support the channel by subscribing and hitting the like button. And yeah, thank you for all your support guys, and we'll see you next time on GameBeta Displays the Long Dark. Bye bye.